guys, thanks for tuning in today's drive-by, and kind of from the song I had, you can kind of maybe gauge what kind of drive-by I got today. But anyway, it's 87 degrees. I am actually on Pondella Road in, I guess this is considered Cape Coral. I'm going to be leaving. We're slow down a little. Speed limit 45. And here's the auto mall on the right, and blah, blah, blah. Just like Florida, everything's pretty flat. It is October 7th, 2014, and it's about 12:42 p.m. in the afternoon, and today is Tuesday, big old Tuesday. I wanted to bring up a few things, and this is to all the people that are have been martyrs, and have been depressed, and downtrodden, and people that fight for rights that don't get their fair of fame or glory, which there's a lot of unsung heroes. And you know, we have to look around, and society tells people to do a lot of different things, which may be right, may be wrong, but as a general rule, we need to keep big government and big states out of our pocketbooks and out of our lives. What seems to be occurring in the whole society is, you know, they want more control in your life, more control. I can remember when I was in the service, we used to get our paychecks, and then they went to direct deposit. And now there's other companies that make you go to direct deposit. And all that's about, they see it's harder, really, the direct deposit. Some places will charge you a fee for that. But it's all about control. It's about controlling your money, knowing what you have, and monitoring it, and stuff like that. That's what it's all about. And if you can monitor somebody, you know, what money they have, if you could monitor where they live, you can control them. So information is very, 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 very valuable. A lot of companies right now actually pay for information. Look at Facebook. You know, they sell your information. And it usually works like this. This is how big, you know, these multinational, the internet companies and stuff, and these social media websites, and how they make money. Because what they do is, the bottom line, they set up a website, and you know, it could be a free website, and it's free for you to join, and you get a lot of subscribers, or get a lot of views, or get a lot of people that come back a lot for it. And it's sort of like YouTube. And then they put advertisements on those pages after they get like a lot of get a lot of people, get a lot of hits called, and then they charge the advertisers a fee for advertising on their website. And that's what it's all about. It's about getting people to get on your site, get on your webpage, and then once they get on your site or your webpage, get a lot of hits, develop it, and then you can sell. Get it? You can sell your information or your access to these people and information. Not as much as selling it, because if somebody just comes and if you have like 1 million views a day, you know, definitely, you know, somebody that's selling cookware or fishing tackle or whatever, they would love to put an ad on your site, and you could charge them. Or Google AdSense, you know, put that on. They would love it, because, man, you're going to get out to a lot of customers. So that's what it's all about. But the other side of it, tracking you, knowing where you are, it's all about Big Brother. And I've said this multiple times. What it is when you buy a home, that information's public. Anybody, if they had your first and last name and pretty much where you live, can do a search and find out where you live, how much you paid for your house, how old your house is, what your taxes are, and that should be illegal. That should be against the law. If you have a pistol permit, right, a concealed carry permit, that information's on the internet. I looked at mine because I one time lived in New York, and it was on the internet. My permit was listed out, my name and, what permit I had and where county and all that. So, somebody knows you got a gun. And most people that have guns store them in their houses. So, you could break in somebody's houses. So, it's information. And the way to hide that information, there's many services out there that will remove any kind of negative information you have. And what you do is you do it by disinformation. Put the wrong information out there, the wrong pictures of yourself. And then if you put the wrong pictures and the wrong information of yourself, nobody can really track you. They can't do that. They can't look you up and cause you some headaches. But I wanted to bring that up, and really that's what it's all about. It's Big Brother wants to control everything, and fingerprinting. I would recommend none of my kids get fingerprinted ever. Don't recommend it, because once you get fingerprinted, they have a record of you. They can find you anywhere. If something happens, and I've always thought about this. Think about this. Let's say you had, you just had ammunition. You had some ammunition, and you sold your ammunition, and you sold it on the internet or somebody locally, but you sold the information. Now, you sold the ammunition, and once you sold that ammunition, somebody bought it, and then somebody went and killed somebody with that ammunition. Okay, and let's say there was some spent shells they found at the scene of the crime. So they run the fingerprints, they powder it and try to get DNA and all that information. So they find the information and they run the prints. And because when you were little, you were fingerprinted. Okay, so your fingerprints for like child, kidnap, fingerprint situation, so they can find you, know who you are. But they find your fingerprints. Then the police come down, they come to your house, they know who you are. And they come down to your house and say, hey, we've got fingerprints on these casings that somebody was killed. You see the kind of problems you could have? So I really, this goes to 99% of the people on YouTube. If you've got fingerprints out there, if you've got a concealed carry permit, or if you've ever been arrested or stuff like that, or fingerprinted when you were a baby, so you don't get lost, your fingerprints are out there in the national database. So what I would recommend is if you sell your ammunition, clean off the cartridges. Make sure there's no fingerprints on them things, because if somebody gets shot with those, you could be some deep shit. And if they can't find the person that shot him, you're going to have to explain. And I just thought about that. People selling from gun ammunition every day. How about reloaders? They reload all that ammunition and they sell reloaded ammunition, right? And their fingerprints are all over that. So I'd recommend, before selling it, cleaning off the bullets. Because, put it this way, you're probably not going to handle them unless you're going to fire them anyway. But if you're not sure, clean them off real good before you sell them. That's just my recommendation. But information, really, people telling you what to do, getting on your back, you've got to be careful in this day and age, because anything can happen, and then you're screwed. Look at this guy here. Okay, but thanks a lot, and I hope everybody is having a great day. Always looking for, subscribers. I am having a giveaway. Guys, stay tuned, please. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, because I am going to be giving another giveaway here. And so subscribe. You have to be a subscriber. You have to make a comment on one of my videos. That's all you have to do. That's the only regulation. I'd be nice if you put me in your favorites or your subscriptions. Is cool too. But spread the word to other people too. So I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I'm going to be announcing it pretty soon. So I'm going to publish it to the feed, so all my subscribers will get an announcement about the giveaway. I'll probably run that giveaway for maybe a month, but pretty soon it's coming around the corner, guys. So everybody, please subscribe if you want to be in the giveaway and get some cool stuff for free. Also, if you have any suggestions, I'd like to know your suggestions about what kind of free stuff I should actually give away. But thanks a lot. Have a great day. I'm on Martin Luther King Drive. Still trying to end up in Naples here. According to my GPS, is what it's gonna do. Okay, so thanks a lot. Have a great day, and thanks for tuning in.